Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game. Chance! He's done it!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. England are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
England go ahead, 1 goal to the good. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Austria seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
And that's been won straight back. And he has been fouled there. Barkley gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Goes to finish! England are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Battles to win it back. And here's Arnautovic. He's there to receive it. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Kane. What an adventurous run from a defender. And he's there to cut it out. Rashford. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Clears it out of harm's way. Just brushed off the ball there. And now the breakaway. Now it's Arnautovic. Rashford. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Arnautovic. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Has a go! They've scored! Austria are level. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, get your seatbelts on, because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
Oh, shooting chance! Cleared without complication. Hinteregger. It's a good run, that. Great timing. Forward it goes. Madison. Now it's Sterling. Alaba Positions himself well and cuts it out. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Good ball, it's found its target. Oh, great ball! Barkley. Good take, and he's had a look. He's gone for it! Keeper's not concerned by that. Alexander-Arnold, and it's Sterling. Now it's Kane. Nicely measured pass. Has a hit! Simplicity itself.
And teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
England take the lead. The whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And the second half gets underway.
Austria need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Dragovic goes looking. Well positioned to make that interception. Chilwell. Rashford provides an outlet. Cut out in the nick of time. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Rashford. Tries to get it forward quickly. Very well to intervene.
Austria showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Oh, he's in! Barkley plays it out to the wing. Right through the middle. And the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of
Good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Maguire is there to heave it away. Ball's out on the left now. He gets past his man. Aimed in towards the centre. Rashford with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
It opened up really nicely when the defence got all tentative then. They were cautious in making contact, but safe in numbers.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Now it's Kane. And here's Sterling. The referee's awarded a free kick. England looking to pull clear here. He'll fancy himself from here. He's gone direct. Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
Rashford drives it forward. Not offside that time.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Austria are making a change now. 2 changes being made right now. Jordan Henderson. Rashford. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do.
Austria are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
That intervention was very necessary.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Going through, and the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward. Gets it back.
Look, their supporters must be going balmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
Kicked him out. Oh, good interception.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Two minutes to be added on. Oh, he wasn't being fooled. No foul, says the referee. Barkley, who has made his impact already. And there goes the final whistle. Austria leads by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but that is no consolation. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Austria lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened and their character. And that's cause for address.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. Yeah, he's fouled him there. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position. He's gone for the shots. That was travelling. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Rashford looking to get on the end of this. Rashford proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Hits one! Hoists it forward. On the right now, what's on? Timely intervention. Can he dig out a shot? And the shot! It's in! Pickford reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
Nigeria go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Done very well to intervene. Cuts it out. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Going through. Forward it goes. Oh, that is lovely footwork. And it's played forward. England are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Goalkeeper's ball. Gets it back. Gets away from his opponents. Room for a chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Knocks it away. Oh, nice touch. Time to deliver. England can try it again now. Forward it goes. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Nigeria find themselves a goal. Tries a shot! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Hoists it forward. And it's got through. That's a throw. Crosses into the area. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. And it's played forward. Nigeria scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Decent looking ball. It's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Sterling tries to clear. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Goes for goal! They've scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a...
He's gone for it! It's a goal! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
England get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And the first half is done. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Alexander-Arnold. Rice. And now the breakaway. Keeper sends it forward. Oh, he's in! Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Nigeria with a chance here to increase their lead. Nigeria have a free kick. Going for goal! No, he's missed it. Chilwell. Now it's Sterling. Rashford provides an outlet. He's got away. It's a brilliant interception. Forward it goes. Sterling. Sancho. Rice. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Tries to get it forward quickly. Rice. England are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have...
Kane with a shot!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
Well positioned to make that interception. Hoists it forward. Chilwell. Keeper's got good distance on that. Sancho. Gets it back. And it's played forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Hoists it forward. Well, that had to be more accurate. Battles to win it back. That's not going to make it. And it's Kane. And here's Rashford. Nicely controlled. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up.
England merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And it's Chilwell. Rice goes looking, and the weighted pass. That intervention was very necessary.
Look, this can still go either way. It might go for goal!
Goal! England! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal.
Has a pop! They've done it!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
4 in the game. He is the man. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be...
Oh, shooting chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Rice is making a foray down the right. Rice hits that long. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And that's it. Quite a game. Memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Inevitable in terms of the result, but that doesn't tell an accurate tale. This was much closer than it should have been. They really dug deep.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And for a moment, time stood still. Asmoon. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Valverde. Tagliafico. Tagliafico drives it forward. Philip. Chiesa. Sommer can claim that. Vallecas are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly.
Oh, he's gone for it! It's anyone's ball. Ratchaburi, Mitropol, get it back again. That's the through ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And he's on his way! Just the keeper to beat! Well, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Hoists it forward. Philip. And it's played forward. He's got through. Has a hit! Oh, the ball's come loose. Good idea, just poorly executed. Forward it goes. It's got through. Jimenez tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Kovacic. Well played, he saw that coming. He's pinged one through here. Striding for... Oh, shooting chance! Blocked! That's really good defending. And he's cut it out. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. He's there to receive it. And that's been levered clear. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Firmino plays it forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Marco Verratti. Could try cutting inside here. Philip. Clears it out of harm's way. Play for a throw. Marco Verratti. Stepanenko. And we've reached half-time. So neither team has broken through. It's certainly not for the want of trying. An interesting game up to now, but still goals. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals to score. That gets things going for the second half. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Philip. Juba. Chiesa. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And he has been fouled there. Lobs it in gently. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Defender's on the back foot. Great run on the overlap here. Asmoon. Valverde gets it back. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Verratti goes looking. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Pete.
And the shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And it's Kovacic. Firmino. Juba. Big chance! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And he just whacks it away. He's got away. Azpilicueta crosses it in low. Firmino gets away from his opponent. Has a go! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Firmino. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Kovacic! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Ratchaburi Mitropol have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Jimenez gets into the right position to intercept. Papastathopoulos. Asmoon. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Now a chance to break. Asmoon, and a shot! It's in!
Well, if ever there was a perfect time to score, I think we just witnessed it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Chiesa! And the lead stays intact, just.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging.
Kovacic. Goes for goal! Back of the net! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Oh, good interception. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Jimenez gets it back. Kovacic. Valverde. And it's Firmino. Over to the left. Tagliafico has it in a wide position, so what next? Battles to win it back. Turns and goes back. And here's Kovacic. Asmoon. Shot at goal! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Yeah, looking...
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Begden alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of... Goes! It's in! Oh, that's not going to count, and we go again.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Oh, he's gifted it back. He's got away. Chiesa. Oh, shooting chance! And he's done it!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
A momentary lapse exploited with glee. I doubt very much that this was in the script. Romeo goes long. That's a throw. And it's Romao. Valverde. Marco Verratti. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Vallecas are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas. Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Verratti plays it forward. Chance! Sticks it away! They are right back in business. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Vallecas grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And it's played forward. That's a good ball to find him. Cleared without complication. Asmoon looking to penetrate opposition lines. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Valverde. Trippier. Firmino. Valverde. Tagliafico. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Chiesa. Chiesa. Just the keeper to beat. Chiesa beats the offside trap. Gets good distance on it. Tagliafico. Firmino. Cut out in the nick of time. Romeo. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Forward it goes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Asmoon. Firmino. Going for goal! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Chiesa. Has a goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Chiesa. Rice. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Has a hit! Big moment! Massive goal!
Ratchaburi Mitropol are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's the clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Tries to get it clear. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Oh, a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Ratchaburi Mitropol leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. Already up and running for the second half. Azmoun tries to get it forward quickly. A real chance to break. And it's Romeu. Just brushed off the ball there. Rice. Tagliafico. Tagliafico drives it forward. Trippier. Trippier. He's left his man. Well, he's got the ball glued to his feet. And he's cut it out. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Jimenez gets it back. Azmoun. Right through the middle. That's a corner kick. Socrates attempts a clearance. And it's Trippier.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
That's offside. Yes, it is. Juba. Chiesa. It's a brilliant interception.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Ramau cuts it out. Chiesa gets away from his opponents. Up to meet it! And that would have been game, set and match.
Ziuba was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
And it's Verratti. Well played, he saw that coming. Chance to shoot.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Ratchaburi Mitropol can make their change now with a break in play.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift. This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
That's a decent ball.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Asmoon. And here's Trippier. Beautifully done. Turns and goes back. Timely intervention.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! And surely now the result be... So that's it. It is all over. Ratchaburi Mitropol have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Ratchaburi Mitropol won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.